625 credits. That's pretty good. I don't really want to know. I'm not.
He will dislike you if you. Oh.
I just told him like, oh, I'm just not gonna get. Sorry, I'm not headed that way, basically, and he was cool with that.
Okay.
He was chill with that.
Because one time I had accept it or don't accept it option, and I lost one life when that happened.
All right, we're getting there, man. We have some good troops now. We have 13 troops.
Man, that's pretty good.
A small army.
Oh man.
What's up?
We're gonna meet Boba Fett, who I guess is in charge of Ryloth. Tolvo, tell me everything you know about Ryloth.
Dude, I don't know anything about Ryloth.
That's why I asked Tolvo and not you.
Oh, okay.
Tolvo is our Adworth.
Yeah, Tolvo is our Adworth.
I know enough about Star Wars to be able to admit when I don't know a thing about Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know about Ryloth. Get out of here.
I mean, yeah, I'll deliver a postcard for Boba Fett. That's Boba Fett.
It's probably a shitty postcard if you think about it.
Yeah, probably. There's
That's
also
just some
shitty planet, huh?
Yeah, it's Boba Fett. What do you? He's not gonna have a lush green world.
Oh, poor Boba Fett.
Is he a human?
He's a clone of a Mandalorian?
He's a clone of Mandalorian, and that Mandalorian happens to be human.
Oh, so a Mandalorian is...
Right. Oh, this person.
Mandalorians were a race and then stopped being a race because they became a race comprised entirely of children of their slaves.
Right.
So they didn't. So when they capture worlds and they take prisoners, but they basically just make their prisoners part of their civilization.
Right.
Oh,
and so those people just become Mandalorians, and they're called slaves, and their kids are called Mandalorians.
It's great.
I don't know how. As far as I know, they don't do much actual being slaves, but I have no idea.
I bet they just don't cover that in the old.
From what this is. I'm taking this from KOTOR, where one of the characters was a former Mandalorian slave, and they basically said like, yeah, that was like I was a slave my whole life, and then I became a Mandalorian slave, and then I was just a Mandalorian, and that was fine. Was kind of what she said. Great. Like she used to work for like miners or whatever. But I don't know how much that applies to expanded universe as a whole.
Right. I don't have a shield.
Oh, you got to get a shield. Oh, is that a two-handed weapon that you've got there? Or is that a one-handed?
A one-handed weapon with a bonus.
Oh, you've got
a vibro axe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's that awesome-looking sword? Scroll up a little bit. That like super pointy sword. That's cool.
This one?
The one down from that.
What?
Wait, no, you're not. You moved away from the pit. They're like triangle shaped. There we go. There's two on the same. Up.
D. Wait, which ones?
And then up there. Yeah. Heavy Twi'lek blade.
Throwing daggers. Yeah. They're daggers. The large clip of throwing daggers. There's also this chieftain reek blade. Looks like I'm guessing that's a.
It's got a bonus against shields.
A Wookiee weapon.
It's a really good sword, man. You gotta get that. You don't have enough money, but you should get that.
How much is it? 700. Jeez.
700. That's really good, though. That's the best one-handed weapon.
That's a cool weapon. I mean, these lightsabers are probably as good, right?
The lightsabers are better, but the lightsabers are like thousands of credits instead of 720.
This is true.
You just ain't up to that.
Tolvo says Ryloth is the homeworld of the Twi'leks. It's a major hub for slave trading. Their planet's surface is either deadly hot or deadly cold, so they live mostly in the caves in what they call the Twilight Lands. I don't think Mynox...
Slavers? I had no idea.
Wait, are you joking?
I didn't know that was a thing that their race was known for.
You knew that their race was known for being slaves, though, right?
For being slaves, not for being slavers.
Well...
That's fair. You know, you said well, and then I understood.
Okay. I could get this shitty Wookiee shield. I bet you it's not very good. No, it's terrible. I'm not going to get that Wookiee shield.
Get that other shield. Get one of the good.
No, it's super expensive.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what you could do? You just find one.
Right. I just need to get into like a nice big battle and then like loot the whole place. You know.
Nice big battle.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna order food.
You should do that.
Do you guys want anything?
I would love buffalo chicken wrap. That would be the best.
This place not only has the best pizza around, by far the cheapest pizza around. A large pizza is $8 for a large.
Good. I'd have to head up all the way up here, and then what else do I have to do here?
On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, a small pizza is $2.
Talk to this Tuscan Raider again.
$2.
That's really good. That's unbelievable. Like, I don't know that I believe you about that pricing.
And it's delicious. Like, it's not shitty. It's not like, oh, it's shitty, but it's good. It's like good Greek pizza.
The Tuscan Raider joined my squad.
Now you've got a Tuscan Raider. What's up?
Does he have a name, or is he just called a Tuscan Raider?
They're all just so they all start as like brr whatever. I mean, they're always all going to be just brr whatever. But they can upgrade. So right now he's a Tuscan Warrior. He's not even a Tuscan Raider yet. But once he levels up, he'll become a Tuscan Raider.
Right. And then there's you get the option.
Brr whatever. Brr whatever is a great fantasy name.
So.
I dubbed the...
Yeah, Tolvo said a lot of the Twi'leks sell their own people as slaves. That's what Austin's meant.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah, that is what that meant. That's true.
Is any of this... Is this...
And then a Tatooine moon. Right, okay. What's up?
It seems that slavery is a pretty major plot line or element in the Star Wars universe. Is it dealt with any sort of finesse and care?
No.
Or is it just sort of like a plot?
It's just a plot. I'm not going to let these bounty hunters get me.
It's not.
Why are they chasing you, Austin?
Because they want my money and junk.
They're dessert. They try to capture the soldiers that are in your ranks to try to liberate them from having a...
I don't think that's what bounty hunters do.
Well,
it's not really a bounty, is it?
They were bounty hunters. They were Hutt bounty hunters,
okay.
and now they're like a loose
dessert.
They're
yeah,
just
now they just go around eating desserts.
Right. Where's Bosk at? Wait a second. Oh wait, Raxus Prime, not Tatooine.
Whoa, look at that guy.
Yeah, that's Bosk. He's no joke. The hell is Raxus Prime? Way up here. Okay.
Is he an actual character, Austin, or are you just making your estimation on him?
No, Bosk is definitely... Yeah, sorry. Bosk is a real person.
I didn't know whether or not you were just role-playing there and being like, oh, no, you don't want to deal with that guy.
No, Bosk is trouble.
Bosk is super trouble. What are our quests right now?
I have to go turn in a postcard to Salachimi? This place. Salakami. Space. Oh man, these guys are gonna get me.
Vorbofem says, I just came in. What did we name this dude?
His name is Lamarr Kendrickian. Obviously. I'm gonna kill.
These guys followed you to the planet, which is super rare. What?
I'm gonna do some melee fights just to like.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Just like kill some time.
That Bothan? Are you gonna fight the Bothan, or are you gonna fight his dudes?
I'm fighting his dudes. So just fighting these people.
You get money from this? Arena fights probably
a little bit, but like not much. You need to do super well on this to get any real money.
Okay.
Is this an arena?
This is an arena, yeah.
Oh, it's another chest.
Yeah. See, here's the problem, is like that guy has throwing daggers and someone else has like gun, and I have this stick.
Chimmaster says, do non-prequel droids do things other than walk around and die? There are some droids that you can get in your party and have them in your party.
Right. I like daggers. Yeah, I'll take these. Yo, what's good, son? It's not the Twilight. P? How do I throw these? How do I...
You have to hold them like they're a bow and then throw them.
Wait, how do I hold them like they're a bow?
Oh, you just like you do your attack button and then kind of wait for a second.
Actually working, which is weird. Oh, someone just spawned right next to me. Now I don't have my...
That's how that happened.
Oh, also, Destiny has done that a couple of times, and it's weird. Yeah,
so
I've gone into a
couple bucks from that. Let's see.
I've gone into a room that's empty. This room is copied and pasted throughout the whole place. But I've gone into a room that's empty, and I've literally turned around, and it's suddenly been full of men who are trying to kill me.
That's for sure.
I totally did come across an infinite spawn location.
Oh, if I was whoa, what is this whole situation?
Droid parts. You can buy droids and have them.
How?
You buy the
That
parts and then
sounds creepy.
They're really expensive, Keith.
Yeah, they're super expensive. I didn't. When I said you, I meant someone rich.
Okay. Like most verbs, they are not
I know how you,
things I can do because I'm not rich. Like most possible
I see how you
human
took
activity.
the word you and tried to apply it to yourself,
I did.
but I meant someone with any sort of wealth.
Right.
You don't one.
I got really excited.
Oh my god! What's up, Katarn? Of course he's at a bar.
Yeah.
Is this a
This is,
guy?
we're about to get. He didn't even know he's a Jedi yet.
Who is this guy?
300 credits, yeah. Sold. We have a crew. We have like a real crew right now.
We have a real crew.
He's
you're on with Katarn.
He's the guy who you play as in the Jedi Knight games, Jack.
Oh, cool.
Is there a canonical hierarchy of droid AI in Star Wars? I can't tell because of R2-D2. Is there a dividing line between human-like and machine-like?
That's interesting.
It's kind of basically like it's either obviously machine
Right.
or a human-like thing.
Right.
I don't think that it scales, and I think that if it did, it would get into some really interesting and complicated.
It would. Yeah.
They haven't done that because there's a lot of interesting things they won't do with Star Wars.
That's also the case, sadly.
Someone please make a new thing that's like KOTOR 2. Not in plot, but in the way that it's willing to apply Star Wars to things.
Sure. Oh boy, that's a route. Where the hell was I going? Oh yeah. Also, are those guys still with me? Those deserters are still trying to jank me.
It's almost as sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't, and I would be interested to know.
jank you,
Alright.
Eston.
They're trying to jank me. All right. I'm gonna go after these guys who are free brothers apparently. I'm gonna.
Oh, we're killing them?
Well, they're jumping.
You outnumber. That's
Yeah,
rare.
I
Fight
know.
on the planet. Yeah, I recommend doing something where you have your just have your guys hold right now, and then just melee these guys right in their dumb noggins.
Hey, motherfucker.
If this might help, you can also just plow guys over, and it won't do as much damage as also hit, but it'll knock them down for a second.
It's better than the horses, let me tell you, because sometimes the horses will just stop. Well, they got a good shot in on me there.
Oh no.
Where's your health bar?
Bottom right.
It's being covered by Austin's
it's
face.
Oh, is my face?
It's the whoever's talking picture.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you can't really do that. Oh, you kind of can.
Yeah,
No,
but not really.
I can just click on it and make his face.
Oh man, now that I know that I can just tap this button to shoot, like, they did just like not tell me, but like now I'm just doing this.
Not about what guns were.
Man.
Yo,
we crushed them.
Yeah, you crushed them. I've been getting into scenarios where like I kind of have a handle on how the battle tactics work, where to put my guys so that they don't die, when to keep them close, when to spread them apart, and most best how to knock people over while I'm riding. Like that's the most important thing. And I've been doing things where it was like, okay, it's a 15 fight on 15, no casualties.
Right.
And that feels really good.
I got a bunch of stuff that I can sell now, which is cool, right?
Yeah, some of that stuff gets expensive.
Yeah.
Those bandoliers that are only good for rifles.
Okay. Oh, that's cool though. Man, should have been a rifle guy.
Those are
outfit your heroes, your hero units in this version. Do you know?
Basically, what you do is you're too late now. I mean, you're not too late. You can put all that stuff back, but
let them go into it.
It's their pick, or you can just take what you need and then tell them to take their pick.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't do it now though. I can't do it like.
Just the item pool and put stuff back into it.
Okay.
I've tried. I never had a hero.
You know, I upgraded all my dudes there. It was great. All my hot mercenaries or whatever.
You can upgrade from there?
Yeah, from this party screen.
To a stream.
And then he upgrades also. Yep. I should give him some pistol proficiency, since he's actually useful to me.
Yeah. Yes. Ooh, I forgot food. About food.
You should order your food.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Bobber, Mountain Blade's pretty rad. I'm a fan.
First ever on-stream
food.
See,
here. You can also talk to them and say like, hey, let me see your equipment really quick, and then give them equipment straight up. So like I can go into Kyle Katarn and be like, hey, how you doing? Maybe
That's awesome.
Maybe you should wear more than this jacket, you know?
Yeah, hey, idiot. I know that jacket is super dope. Maybe put something else on.
Right.
Maybe
Also,
take a super cool jacket for 1 second.
Yeah. And maybe put on this really ridiculous helmet.
Yeah.
It's a really silly helmet.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of the helmet.
So he's getting that. Cool. Great.
Delivery?
Great.
Yeah, it's 617.
Great. I'm hoping he's not near the phone now because he realized he shouldn't give his phone number out to the internet.
Give it out, Keith. Keith.
People want to know.
People want to know, Keith.
People love you, Keith. We love you. I'll give this.
Although we do via Skype actually have the ability to call his phone.
That is correct. Yes.
We don't need his number.
No. Yo, I don't want to take off her cool lady dress, but
Her lady dress.
it's called a lady dress.
Oh really?
That's not me.
Is that actually?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm not just an asshole. There we go. Actually, yeah. Let's get her kitted out. And some gloves. Why not?
I'm really, really hoping the Mountain Blade gets discounted.
Get one of these cool mining helmets.
Yo, Austin. Dom2D on Twitter just posted about a game called I've literally forgotten the name going between one window and the other because I'm amazing. Hold on, let me just. Hold on, here we go. Okay, it's called Ancient Trader. You must have seen it. It looks like an ancient map. Do you know the game I'm talking about?
I don't.
All right, I'm gonna link it to you, and I'm gonna download the demo because I think
the card number is 4.
Keith.
I'm gonna download the demo because if it's something that's fun to play, I can totally see it being a thing that we could stream, Austin, and do something cool with the streaming of it. Because as soon as
I see it, I'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, you absolutely will, man. This is the sort of, I think that this sort of art style is something that you might make in a game if you have the budget
and the
like
skills.
the drawing ability. Yeah.
Right.
All right, I've sent you a link that you can look into.
Yeah, take a look. Once I remember.
I love this map.
I'm excited.
No, I mean this galaxy map.
Oh, me too. You know what? This galaxy map communicates something that.
Okay, great. All right, have a good day.
This galaxy map communicates something that I think most
the Crusader King or space maps
the
don't.
space maps don't,
Right,
which
yes.
is a placeness and like a difficulty of distance. Like I like all the little asteroid stuff, and like there's even like I don't know if you've seen it, Jack. I'm seeing if I can find one. But sometimes there will just be like the remains of a ship that are just
that's
like
really
see like there's like giant TIE fighter wing or that are all over the place, and that's a really nice way to communicate.
But like everything about Mountain Blade, it does look like a tech demo. It looks like a promising tech demo, but it looks like a pre-alpha. What I mean to say is, like, if already this map can conjure the amount of spaceness, placeness more than most other space maps can, imagine what it would look like if like an actual art team got their hands on it to complete it.
Ancient Trader looks super cool.
It's been out for years.
I hate myself.
How funny would it be if I accidentally said all my personal information on a stream?
It would have been pretty funny, Keith. But
I heard you guys talking. No, that was 100% on purpose.
Okay. The whole time.
The whole time. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, wouldn't it be hilarious if they all thought that I was going to give out my phone number by accident?
But then you should actually.
What's your favorite pasta?
What's my favorite pasta?
Yeah. What's your favorite spaghetti dish?
Are we doing pasta talk again? It's been a while since pasta talk.
I ordered a pizza. There's tomato sauce on that.
There is. That doesn't count as a pasta.
It does if I put. It does when I put pasta on it.
No, it doesn't. It still doesn't.
My favorite spaghetti dish is lasagna.
That's a lot of people's, and I'm pretty hot on lasagna also.
I love skills. I'm sorry, I just like skill points a lot. Is all.
Love those. Gotta get those skill points.
I I should get up
Yeah,
strength
yeah.
or agility up next, actually.
I agree. I would focus on agility, and you can up weapon master.
Yeah, that's actually, I'm gonna reset this and do that right now. Can I do that? Can I get? No, I can't get it up high enough. Next time it'll go up.
Defex has only 11 credit card digits left to brute force. Please do not brute force my credit card number because I believe that you can do it.
11 digits? No. Well, I mean, probably theoretically, given a long enough time span.
Yeah. No. Listen, I don't know what kind of robot she's got, what kind of smart credit card robot she's got.
Right.
I don't think she has those.
Yeah.
I'm dumping a lot of points into rifles.
I think it'll probably take, like, human years.
Probably.
Listen, something with bitcoins, I don't know. Probably got bitcoin somewhere.
Yeah, Jack, why aren't we streaming this right now? Oh, man, look at that. We just made money. 283.
Yeah, like, Austin, I'm going to play the demo later today.
Good.
Like, I'm going to do something later, and it might be Crusader Kings. It might be this, if I find that it's a fun game to play.
Yeah.
It is absolutely a fun game to play.
Oh, no, sorry, I meant
yeah.
Ancient Trader.
Oh, okay.
Thing. Oh, I should actually have posted that in the chat that we're using right now instead of just sending it to Austin.
Oh man, this is gonna be good. This fucking guy. So Zuckus is not gonna like me very much because I didn't do the thing that he told me to do. And also,
what did he tell you to do?
To go take care of some people who deserted him. And I did not.
But how much did he not? Did he minus on
He hasn't
you for
minused
that?
me yet. I'm about to go tell him. One, I'm about to go tell him, like, listen, I didn't get those deserters. And two, I'm gonna say, yo, Ortug over at Salukami or whatever, he wants his 3 Gs back. You owe him 3
he's
stacks.
not gonna like.
He's gonna be real mad.
So here's what's gonna happen. I can give you a little insight onto what's about to go down. He's gonna say, I've done so many favors for this guy. We're even. And then you're gonna say, yeah, but you aren't, bro.
Right.
And then he's gonna say, no, but we are. It's gonna give you the option to pay him money to agree to pay back the money. So it'll be like, okay, I'll pay the 3,000, but you give me 1,000, and then I'll pay it back.
And what if I say no?
Then he'll just be like, all right, fine, whatever, peace out, go away.
And he won't give me.
Basically, this is a long way to say you're gonna want to get your persuade skill up now.
I have that politician with the politician's tongue.
Oh,
and
yeah,
in the game.
yeah.
Also in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna take the money.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, no, you just gave her your thing. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong.
No,
I thought
good.
that you just
We're
gave
good.
him
No,
your
we're good.
your. Okay.
We're okay. Everything's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I went from 3 to 5. He's fine. You guys are good.
No, that's a different guy. That was Bosk. Me and Bosk are bros. Me and Bosk go back. Like that's.
Oh, I thought that you were saying that Bosk was the one that.
No. Zuckus. Zuckus is gonna be.
Oh, Zuckus.
I'm going
God
to.
damn it. Zuckus in his Facebook.
I know.
Spacebook.
She does not, in fact, have a very high persuasion, so I'm going to dump a couple points into that. She has a really good leadership and trade, which is nice, and very little else.
What is that politician's tongue thing that it's talking about?
She's just a liar. I mean, leadership and trade, but not persuasion. Not a very persuasive politician.
Veep is so good. Veep is so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Veep is great.
Yeah.
I'm a big Thick of It fan. And I'd heard mixed things about Veep from people who really like the Thick of It, but for me, it's as good, if not better.
I have not seen the Thick of It, but
I hear it's
that
great.
show is hilarious.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus is putting in one hell of a performance.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
As is Tony Hay.
Oh god, Tony Hale's fantastic.
It's basically so the fundamental difference between it and the Thick of It is the Thick of It is angrier, is more mean-spirited. Whereas this is sort of, everybody is pretty foul-mouthed, but it's a lot gentler. And a lot of that anger in the Thick of It comes from this breakout, very deliberately calculated breakout character, Malcolm Tucker, who is this mercenary press officer who essentially runs the government.
That's the dude who is now Doctor Who. I forget his name.
Yes, yeah, Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
And sorry?
That was Capaldi.
Hey, why does it say the planet of Thalatin has been looted from Luke Skywalker's ship? That doesn't make any sense. Why did he have a planet in there?
Listen, he's a very powerful man. The Force can do a lot of things. The Force can do terrible things to a mind.